Hi, I'm Cheryl from Saints Training, and what it is, we've just gone and finished a training course, and we've got one of the learners here, and I just want you to know their journey from beginning to end. And this is Chris. Hi Chris.
Are you right, Cheryl?
I'm alright. Right. I just want to know about Black Country Impact and how you was aware of Black Country Impact. How did you know about these?
Well, basically, a friend of mine put me in touch with Saints Training, which is yourselves. You guys then passed my details on to James at Black Country Impact. It went from there, really.
So your friends have already been to Saints Training already?
Yeah, my friend passed his DS. He's now currently working in somewhere in Wales, which was through you guys as well. He's doing 5 days a week in a hotel, I believe, and then 2 days a week in a pub in Sutton Coldfield.
Oh, excellent.
So 7 days a week.
Yeah. So it was all positive you were saying about Saints Training? Yeah.
Nothing but good feedback.
Oh, that's really good. So then, when you was referred to, who was the person, when you went to Black Country Impact, who was engaging with you?
A guy called James.
Yeah. So that's the guy who's been in while you've been doing the training course?
Yeah, he's been into the centre a few times while I've been here.
Yeah, that's really good. And it's good that James is coming on and seeing how you are throughout the course. Yeah. So, from once you met James, referred to James, how long was the process before you jumped on the first course?
Well, I came here the one day, come to see you guys personally. I had already had a meeting planned to meet James personally, because I didn't go to the job centre or work coaches or nothing like that. I went direct to him at the Civic Centre, done all the paperwork, completed all the paperwork.
Was that pretty straightforward?
Yeah. Simple, really. He filled it all out for me because I struggled with my writing and that, so he was more than happy to help me there. Literally the same day, I was brought round here to fill in my first bit of paperwork and collect my first homework.
Okay, so that is really quick there. Okay, so then the first course that you had to do was what?
My CCTV.
And who was your trainer?
Big Trev.
Yeah. So, what you thought about CCTV, what it was about, and then what Trevor gone and taught you, did you learn anything? Is there anything you can even pass on to me? And tell me, Cheryl, this is what you got to know?
Well, I know that you can't angle cameras in certain directions because you can break several laws by doing so.
Oh, wow.
You've got to be careful as to where you point your cameras, businesses, people's properties, back gardens, etc.
So is there any families or houses you know where they're recording anything, what they shouldn't be?
My mum's house. Yeah, we've got cameras on the front of our house, but we kind of monitor the footpath as well.
Yeah.
But, I'm going to re-angle those.
Yeah, so it's amazing how what you've learned here, you realise for your own security within your home, yeah, you can't be doing that. Okay, but that's good, because that's what it just shows you. CCTV just ain't about work, it's about home as well. Okay, so you did this. How did you find the exams?
I found them pretty straightforward, multiple choice questions, A, B, C or D, no writing. So it was just get your head down in the books, revise, and then get the exam done.
So it is about revising, innit?
Yeah, of course you got to get your revision in, because you can't just come in here and just try and wing it.
Yeah, wing it. Yeah. That's one of Thomas's words, wing it. Yeah. No, but it is. You've got to put the time in to get it.
You get out what you put in.
Absolutely. So you did the CCTV. Then what did you do afterwards?
First aid, emergency first aid.
Okay, so did you have you ever done that before?
I've done it when I was in school back in the day, but Trevor kind of went into more detail and went into first aid more about it, like different recovery positions, people choking, shock, things like that. You didn't learn all that before.
Okay, good. So you finished. So did you pass your first aid then?
Yeah, I passed it.
Yeah. So you get told straight away then when you're at the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good. So you've done 2 now with Saints Training. So then the next one you did was what?
Door supervisor.
So who was your trainer?
Cheryl.
The female security trainer. No. From what you thought security was about to the very last day, because it was a 5-day course, 9 till 5:30 every day. Was it too long, too short?
No, I thought it was just bang on right, really. Because if it was any shorter, you wouldn't be taught everything that you meant to know. There's companies out there that just paying £350, they'll give you a 4-day course and you've passed.
Yeah.
But really, you don't know the job. So they're licensing people that haven't been trained properly.
Yeah, that's true. So what sort of things have you took away from the door supervisor course? What you can say, you know what, I'm not going to forget that. I'm going to make sure I'm going to do this.
Tact and so.
And what does that mean?
Think before you go in.
Yeah.
And justify your actions before you do anything.
Yeah. So I don't train bouncers, do I?
No, you don't train bouncers, Cheryl.
Nah.
You train door supervisors,
Yes,
Cheryl.
proper, professional. No, that's really good. So while you was with us doing the door supervisor course, results come in for the CCTV.
Yeah.
And what happened?
I'll pass.
He passed, you know. I get goosebumps because it's brilliant. The effort you put in, it shows. So you passed your CCTV, so we're going to be getting your badge for that. You did the door supervisor, and what happened with that one there? You're pretty confident you passed?
Yeah, I smashed it.
I think you did. You come out of the exam confident.
Yeah, I felt a good vibe from it. Like,
Yeah,
I felt positive about it.
Yeah. So did you do any studying at home when you did the door supervisor?
To be honest, I did a lot of more YouTube based as well as going through my book. I was looking onto like actual watching videos of like nightclubs and things like that, and watching how other people deal with conflict and the difference between a door supervisor and a bouncer.
Yeah. That's interesting. That's good. Okay, so how did you find the physical intervention? Because that's kind of reality now.
I thought it was all right, to be fair.
You had fun.
Hands-on approach. I got a few bruises.
It's not that we were punching anybody. We weren't doing that. No.
through being restrained by about 10 people. But that's what happens. You get hostile people that need more people, more bodies to be controlled.
But with our physical intervention, we're NHS England, which means that whoever you're restraining, they shouldn't be in any pain. So in all the techniques that you was taught, was when people was doing it on you, were they hurting you?
Non-pain compliance.
You know, so it just shows you don't need to be putting anybody in a choke. No, don't do that. When sales training, don't train that. You know, so there's no pain. Okay, so then we did the door supervisor, and then the next course was what?
The stewarding.
Yeah.
It was all portfolio based, a lot of writing, which isn't my forte.
But you did it.
But I got through it in the end, yeah.
Did you feel that the stewarding was an important part of the package, what we put in for Black Country Impact?
Oh yeah, because the stewarding that takes us along to the sides of our work experience and things like that.
Yeah.
So it clues us up on what we're going to be expecting at festivals, football grounds, even private funerals.
Yeah. So when you was doing the stewarding, we had a visitor.
Yeah.
So we got this guy called Gary, and he come in. And one of the things with this package from Black Country Impact for the security is volunteer, work experience, should I say. So Gary come in, we'd already filled out the application form, so they were all ready for him. Gary sat down and he spoke to you. And when are you going to be doing your work experience?
Well, I've got my first shift on Saturday. Brighton vs Wolves. I'll be searching people on the gates.
So do you like football?
No.
Okay, so you're going to be really more focused on the
Crowd
fans.
control.
Yeah. So you're looking forward to it though?
Yeah, really excited about it. Getting stuck in.
So we went and got you your uniform.
Yeah, kitted me out.
Yeah, I've already seen you, and it does look very smart. So you've got your shoes. Your shoes fit you fine.
Yeah.
Trousers fit you. Not if you bend over, they're gonna rip.
No.
You've got your crisp white shirt. You're all ready. But Gary turned around and said that once you've gone and done this work experience, he's going to be giving you work.
Yeah, he's got plenty of vacancies available for like different festivals, there's also local work as well. Like things like Glastonbury, Download, Creamfields. There's just so many festivals and events planned for the summer what this guy's got contracts for.
And what were some of the shift patterns he was telling you?
Some of the shift patterns, we'll be working like long hours, long days, but we'll be working away for like 4 days at a time, so we'll be sleeping in tents, sleeping bags.
So do you have a tent already?
Yeah.
Because I heard you when you said to him, I've got the tent, so when's the work? When
we started, when am I going?
So why have you got a tent then? What is it, you like camping?
I like fishing. things like that, like camping away and
Okay, so
in the
you're
wild and that.
so yeah, you've got to make sure you have your waterproofs. He also said something about putting your clothes in black bags.
Yeah, so your tent don't leak through in the night, so
Yeah.
then you can still go and do your shift the next day, so your uniform's nice and dry.
You know, so it's good. It's good. But I'm glad that you was able to meet Gary, because then at least now when you're working for him, you know the gaffer. You've even got his own number, so that you can contact him directly. You know,
Yeah.
so Gary is definitely helping Saints Training get people into employment. So, which festival is it you're more looking forward to working?
It's got to be Glastonbury, you know.
There's some long hours. You ready?
I'm ready for it.
You ready?
I'm ready, born ready.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to be getting you your badge,
Yeah.
but we've just got to wait for the results from the door supervisor. But they should be coming, if anything, next
Fingers
week.
crossed.
I'm pretty confident you've done. You've really done really well.
Yeah.
And I have to say, from the time that I've seen you to where you are, you've been punctual. 9 o'clock start, you've been here.
Yeah.
You know, you've been doing your work. Whoever get you to work, who you work for, you're going to be a good asset towards them,
Yeah.
because you're going to be loyal. You've seen that, and you put everything you've got into it. You know, so you've done really well. So if there is any message you want to say to anybody out there about Black Country Impact and Saints Training, could you just give them some words of encouragement, advice, anything you could say?
Don't let nothing hold you back in life. Dream, believe, achieve. Saints Training, Black Country Impact. They don't just give you qualifications, they change your life for the better.
And we're always there for you, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. Thank you so much, Chris. Come here, let me give you a note. Oi, we've got you. We're going to be working together. We will. Thank you. Bye, people.